Oh, ball one. Where is it? There it is. Oh, I had way zoom. And there's a ball that I think that's Jackson. Yep, Jackson at the pitcher's mound, fielded nicely, backhanded it, get it over to Clayton for the first out. Ball one. And there's a grounder. Gets past the infield, and Gray's got it. Runner's at first. Gets a single out of it. And there's a weak fly ball. It's going to go foul. Boys were chasing after it. Sorry, I didn't get any of that on camera. 1-1 now. This hitter seems to go to the left, right up the line every time. So that's where Keller's playing him. Now 2-1. And there's a grounder. Hudson to Mason. Looks to get the double, but doesn't make the throw. Keeping it simple. 2 outs. Top of the third. 10-1 the score. There's ball one. And there's a foul ball out of play. 1-1. And there's a grounder, another foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes now, I believe. And there's a fly ball. It's weak. Hudson's going to get it. Gray's going to get it. Hudson comes up with it. They're saying he dropped it. Looked to me like he caught it, but obviously other people who were closer and looked like Hudson himself decided he didn't catch it. So runners on the corners, 2 outs. There's a line drive straight to Hunter, who makes it look easy with the quick hands. Excellent play. Another stiff defensive inning. No runs scored. 10-1 going into the bottom of the third. Gray leads off. He takes a ball one. And he hits the chopper. Gets past the infield to the left fielder, and he's safe at first. Throw comes into second. Hunter takes ball one. Ball two. 2-1 now. There's a foul up against the backstop. And there's a hard hit ball up the line. It's fair foul. Foul they call it. Well, Hunter now has I think it's a 2-2 count. This is last pitch for Hunter. And there's a hard hit ball. It gets a base hit. Gets to the center fielder, stops it. Gray's in at second. And Hunter's on first. No outs. Runners on first and second. And Jackson comes to bat. Ball one. And great hit by Jackson. Nice line drive base hit. They try to get it into second, but Hunter's there safely. And Gray makes it into home on Jackson's RBI single. Score is now 11-1. No outs. Bottom of the third. Clayton comes to bat. Ball one to Clayton. And there's another line drive. This one into left field. Gets past the left fielder. Hunter stumbles over third. Jackson's going around as well. Clayton's in at second, and Jackson scores. 2-run double for Clayton. Score is now 13-1. I believe that's Clayton's. Yeah, well, Clayton got the home run last time, which was a 2-run homer, and this time he drove another 2 runs in. Samuel takes ball one. And Samuel gets a hit. That's going to drop here in right field. He's on first. Clayton's going home. There was an overthrow to second. Samuel makes it to second. Drives Clayton home from second. Heads up base running by both boys. Score is now 14-1. So no matter what happens now, the South Lake White's backs are up against the wall. They're going to have to score enough to come within 9 in the top of the fourth to keep this game going. Witt hits one right at the second baseman. Samuel stays at second. That was a nice shot by Witt, but just went right to the second baseman. And here comes Grant now with one out. And there's a fly, high fly by Grant. Samuel tagged. He got the call. And there he's going. There was a bad throw, and there it is. There's the 5th run. Samuel makes it in. Nice tag up by Samuel on the hit to right field. So after 3, Keller has a 15-1 lead. In order to keep this game going, South Lake White is going to have to score 5 runs. There's a hard hit ball that is fair. They're calling it fair. Gray's going after it. Going to throw it in. They got him out. They got him out. Dillon with the tag at third. And again, the coaches at South Lake are arguing the call. That was a tough play for Gray to make. It went up against the fence. It was fair, they said. He threw it into the cutoff man, Hudson. And the runner decided to go to third, and Hudson was right there near Dillon and easily got it over to him, and Dillon made the tag. South Lake still arguing the call. And the argument is over. 1 out. And there's an infield fly. It's Paul's going to get under it with a nice catch. That's 2 outs. 1 more out, and Keller Gold goes to the state championships. That's what this one's all about. That'll be the end of South Lake White's attempt to get to in the pony tournament to advance, and Keller Gold will have earned its way to the state championships with 1 more out. Ball 1. And there's a ball that's foul line drive over left field fence. 1-1. I think it's now 1 ball, 2 strikes on that foul. Now 2-2, I think. Might be 1-2. I don't remember if there was a first pitch ball. And there's a grounder, foul. I think it's a full count now, but I could be wrong. It could be 2-2 now. I don't hear anybody saying last pitch, so it must be 2-2. All right, now it's a full count. And there's a soft foul ball. That's a tough way to end the game and end the season. That's it, though. So Keller Gold has earned its way, has won the championship here, the regional championship, earning their way to the state finals, State of Texas Pony Finals. Although I don't think it's the whole state of Texas. They have an odd geography. And here come the boys congratulating each other, saying thank you for a good game, and exercising good sportsmanship that we do after every game. And these friends of ours from the next town over are wishing us well and good luck in the States, and we appreciate that. A ceremonial dragon hat for Coach Jason, our pitcher, from his good buddies over there on the coaching staff for South Lake.